Talon here coming out, very aggressive choice. And this is a massive amount of diving, a massive amount of kind of backline engage here for FlyQuest. Kind of agree to your purchase, and Smithy is back with the flash, remember, and the ultimate. We'll see if he can make the play happen.
Turtle got slowed, Flash to get away, but the knockback is there. No way out. First blood comes through for Ole. Bartle just to buy a bit more time to keep the rest of the team off, and there will be no gank for Moon, but he's made bot lane look good. Still farmed well. The flash does not get the stun, Ole, only the slow here for elimination. More CC, more knockups. This time the snipe's gonna come through, and Cody Sun gets his first kill of the board. Smithy's starting to prey on that bot lane.
Yeah, and Ole making the roams.
Yeah, finds a stun, finds some damage. Here comes the teleports in. FlyQuest looking for a very aggressive move here. Repelled, gets away. Here comes Talon. First kill comes in high, gets it. Knockup is there as Balls join the fray. One more hit. Pobelter goes down 2 for 0 in the jungle. FlyQuest turn it on.
Yeah, and Flame is here. Immortals still looks like they're trying to get something out of this, but Ole is pretty far forward.
Satcheled right back in. A double kill in for Balls. Had nowhere to go. The entire team was there. 3-0 in.
And that's not going to be very helpful for him. But looking for a dive.
A lot of damage. Ole snipes some down kill picked up. Stun knocked back, and it's going to be 1-for-1 mid laner without even an assist for the support. Probably downgrade for FlyQuest. Out from Ole. Lots of food coming in, I guess.
What exactly does honey fruit taste like, Freak? Just like honey?
No, but it does taste like Elimination's dead suddenly. I don't know what he got caught by, but he got stunned up by the team. They're going to fight for it. Here comes High on the side. TP in for the first side, and TP flank in for Balls. He's there, finds one, forcing him back. Knockup is there, gets the kill into Cody's Sun. Moon's still alive on the backside. Drake at 2,000 health, and Smithy back outside the pit. He's ready for a body slam, he's ready for a flash. He can't. Oh, he can satchel over, but doesn't get the steal in time. High still in the chase, knocks down Ole. That's 2 for 2 plus a Drake so far. Knockup will land on a Pobel to make that a third. A double kill for High. And FlyQuest win these scrappy fights every time. It's not a lot. Make that 1,000 now as Wild Turtle knocks on the top lane by himself. But a knockback on a High, turns invisible. Buys a bit of time. Netted up though, taking a lot of health damage and just barely slinks away. Moon gonna run away, and now elimination chunked up. Forced a flash. He would have gotten bound up by Ole. That's a forced summoner. They wait for Cody Sun to reach in the mid lane. Nice stun right there. A lot of CC, and Ole's gonna go down. Moon gets the kill. Credit for that one. Stepped a bit too far forward, looking for wards, and FlyQuest had the ward control.
Yeah, they definitely just actually face check into that. They get caught.
Well, looking for more on this one. Can they pick him up yet? They just keep running forward. And actually, the synergy I'll talk about in a second. 1 kill picked up, and yeah, there he is. The reincarnation means nothing. Ole, of course, still dead. Now the chase onto it. Smithy. High wants this one. Can he get in? Varkor's over the wall. Goes for a second one. Follows with the Q. Here comes the knockups. Here comes the damage. 3 straight kills now. Right in time for Baron to be in their faces. 28 minutes into this one. Smithy dead. No smite steal. This is all FlyQuest.
Yeah, the Baron is theirs for sure. And I don't even think Pobelter can kill the Infernal before they can rush down and actually beat him. Good ultimate.
CC. Cosmic Binding into only a single man stun for Flame. Nice job by Balls to kind of zone out the front line. Moon goes down, the 1 kill for Flame, but yes, into the back line they go. 2 kills picked up in return for FlyQuest, looking for a bit more. And I might have actually lied about the job of coming back from some questionable early game deficits. Now elimination forced to kite back, puts the shields on. Here comes the dive. Ball's going to force one out. And look at the trade of a couple of summoners. Ulti's going to miss right here, and High not getting his duel over Flame. And Wild Turtle, though, this time picked off by going too far forward. The chase on for Moon Charm. In a second, there's a fight right now in the top lane as High's going to kite back and forth. Look for the jump over the wall. He's got more to run to, you'd hope, but the rest of the team is there. The body slam stops up at the end. That's going to pop Guardian Angel, and High is
Trap should mean a kill for sure.
Definitely dead after this one. 2 coverage to make sure. Shutdown goes through to Flame, and down they go. Looks like Pobelter still maybe needs to be no flag and drag for him, but a stun's gonna land on a Wild Turtle, and Immortals want the way back in. Smithy gets a kill for himself. 5v3 on the map. Looking for a bit more on Moon. He's been hasted up by the Karma, still running away up with no slows, and he's gonna die for this one. So that's a kill picked up, and I guess they can try to take down Baron Nashor, but can they kill it fast enough? No.
No, so that's really gonna actually backfire, and very
Lord's Bloodlust. Now the attempt on Baron. 4,000 health left on this one. The Elise not in range for a steal just yet, but High gets a pick off on a 1. Pobelter is dead with Flash and with Zhonya's available. Just didn't press anything. And now for the chase down. High force run away. Crits up. 20% chance to not crit. Cody Sun can't get the kill off on the High, who's very low, though, 500 HP onto him. And over the wall, wow, they just found a free Karma to pick off elimination, maybe. Walking farther than needed to. Flame getting himself a blue buff. Now a 4v4 in this fight. Missing a mid versus missing a support, though. Generally advantage to FlyQuest based on composition. Knockup is there. Going to find Xmithy. Going to get that kill picked up. And look how tanky Balls is in the front line. Pops the shield, walks away.
And High's pushing mid, so they're going to go for the inhibitors.
A bit risky to go for this. Bad flash by Flame. Dies for it anyway, but he's going to find himself a quick duel elimination. Doesn't matter. Trade kill comes in. A shutdown is in. Smithy back alive, though. The threat of a jungler might stop the bear. The damage on him.
Oh, look at that ultimate.
He's nearly gone. The shield is a bit late for Ole, but the chase is down high, rooted up by a trap. 300, 700 damage out there, and the chase is on stun. Cody Sun has Guardian Angel, still not popped, though. He's lifestealing in the back line.
Moon could
buy. He could die. They're trying to get the pick up. There's the root, and here's the revive. They're going to pick up that one, no problem. 2 picked up right now, 2 dead. And the chase is in. A great body slam by Xmithy's going to find Balls, who kites over the wall. The flash for Turtle Charm's going to land. Big shield at elimination. They're going to force that to be a retreat, but Flame picked up that kill there, and Lemon doesn't have the damage to kill up Pobelt. That should be a...
Really look to split push.
Really is doing a great job right here. Flame on the 6% crit, doing plenty of damage there. The Baron goes down.
Piled in for FlyQuest and went into the meat grinder here a little bit, gets shredded by Immortals, and now they get...
Yeah, the double global buffs were why one of the inhibitors fell. Now bot lane under fire with the last 20 seconds of Baron. The engage on towards Flame. Xmithy coming to join the team. Look at the damage output, though. And oh, scumbag Xmithy sends Balls in for the kill. Now he pops the tank stats for as long as he can. There's the Parker over the wall, and he's not going to find the kill. Fine, there we go. One more turret down, the other one's left or in front of the Nexus itself. Balls pushed back to the 1200, and a nice stun and a high. That's a good chance for a pickup. As Guardian Angel pop, as well as Tempered Fate, looking for more. Moon up in the air, rooted yet again by the traps. Down goes one, and a nice setup by Xmithy. Finds several with the body slam. There's all the explosive damage they need, and the kills are coming through fast and furious. Too fast, too furious. They're all gone. A quadra kill. Call Vin Diesel. It's all over. The turrets are falling. Nexus next up, and Immortals gonna make the comeback win happen over FlyQuest.
Cody Sun with the quadra kill to close it out. Flame, unfortunately, taking away the penta. But a big game for him, and it started off looking pretty tough as FlyQuest was really able to find the right fights, find those dives on the back line and get what they wanted. But as you get to the late game, it got tougher and tougher and tougher, and Immortals felt like they had the answers. They were able to properly disengage, properly split push, and eventually take that win.
Yeah, they waited it out well.
And these sorts of things really can turn around fights big time.
Yeah, a lot of big things out of that one. The only thing it doesn't do very well is dodge out from Kennen, because he'll just, the Maelstrom stays alive. And you
kill yourself by doing that. He can simply Q over the wall from behind the turret. So that was pretty weird. And
he's dead. Tick, tick, one more. Pobelter's gone. First blood to high. Amazingly well played.
Very well done. And the fact that he knows where it's the advantage that you can gain from both correct optimization and the correct playing of.
Absolutely, stuns coming across. Nice cast, well timed. Flame gets rid of movement, still rooted up. The flash follow is there. The kill comes into the top lane. Despite his best efforts, Flame goes down.
Do not get to play offensive ever. As Pobelter's looking for a kill on high. Remember, he has no flash.
Short on the mid lane. Yeah, plenty of roots there. The kick to the side lands the Q. Pobelter getting the kill credit as best as it could have been. Flame tried to roam, landed nothing, but at least the effort was there and towards the turret. And unfortunately, he's going to give an assist over to Flame, so more total gold will be gained. While Turtle going to flash to buy some time, gets away from Explosive Cask, but he's slowed again, and he flashed to die anyway and get nothing else for it, so Turtle choosing to lose his flash for nothing.
Yeah, it's obviously trying to make the big play and get out there, but it would have been tough. And now Smithy looking for a play here on the Balls.
Don't think he got aggro, but he's got the rest of the team around as well, so one more shot will do it. Balls gets taken down by the Mimic, and down he goes. One kill picked up and kind of a lone 1v0 push, and Cody's going to go back to the top lane, but that does give enough time for this kill to come through. Now Balls in a bit of a pickle right here, 1v2. CC landing for Flame, going to land the slow, but they're going to flash to land the spells, and that'll be enough damage, making sure it comes through. So bot lane kill comes in, and now Cody Sun 1v1. Turtle flashes the arrow. But does he have the damage? Turtle's got to get away from the roots. He's continuing to flash to kite away. Storm's not going to land, but finally gets that last little bit of damage. Now Moon on the re-engage. Ulti comes in, just the dive from the river, I should say. Not an ult at all. It's slowed down by Loot a little bit. Now it's going to try to find a wall to jump through, and it can only go for the flash, and that's a stun. Cody Sun did not dodge much of that one. Here comes a leap, and Cody's done. Sayonara, he's gone. And Moon says goodnight to him. One out. Back Pobelter, Polymorph, out he goes. And here comes the attempt, and it's going to be a knockup on Xmithy. Look at the damage they've got right there. The trade in a high, they're going to pick him off. Elimination nearly gone as well. Explosive Cask only brings in Wild Turtle. So Flame missed his target, and Balls comes in for one. He's going to find a second. And Flame with the flash back away. It could have been a better fight for Immortal, but the skill shots did not land. Pobelter not going to have a chase. One more shot. Far away on the bottom side of the map. 4v5 for this one. Arrow's going to land the stun into Ole. Plenty of damage on Karma. Baron helps, and High gets the kill. It's a bit of a 4v1 on that. And Moon forces Kite back, but heals back up. Shotgun catches double kill for High. Looking for the third. It's going to be picked up here by Moon, finding a bit more. And Flame's got nowhere to go. The red buff is on. That's the kill coming through. 4 for nothing. And Cody Sun forced to run away. Who's going to win? It's Sun versus Moon. It looks like it's going to be Diana's people winning this one. Here's the kill picked up. An ace for FlyQuest. They've got any objective they want.
FlyQuest able to make it happen. High with a fantastic shockwave, and Immortals were not really able to fight back whatsoever.
Well, looks like we might be going to a defense. Mid-inhib turret gonna fall. Stun's gonna find Cody Sun, but they don't have the kill just yet. Shockwave catching Smithy. The kill comes through to elimination. Wasn't able to get away with that one. Already burned his flash. Cody Sun jumps into the air.
Oh!
That was a nice play from him. Flash to redirect the feathers. And that was a big play out of them. The damage up with their elimination nearly falls, but Pawelter cannot land that final shot. Now forced to cut away from Balls. Cody Sun gonna lose the plume damage at this point. And there's the buff gone. 1 for 1 in that.
And now that means the inhibitor turret's going to be going down.
And of course, flash out of Ole. Moon now going to dive in. He's going to find the root. Unexpected knock up there from Lulu as well. Stoneplate pop for taking this, and Turtle gets the kill picked up. A spree for him. And now into the bot lane inhibitor. FlyQuest might just find their first game win of the split. Oh, looking to knock down a couple more buildings. Redemption for the heal. Moon feels pretty good. Can he find the root on somebody? Shockwave going to get juked out by Cody Sun. Looking for the damage. Going to find a little bit right there. Into the front line goes Balls. Can't find anything to do. One more shot comes through, and Cody Sun gets the crit. Look at the damage output from the lightning as well. Takes him down. Cody Sun's build certainly doing things sometimes.
Gonna do it, and in he goes.
Can they shock with Smithy? Yeah, they shock him out of the queue, and the spike comes in. Blue team secures FlyQuest, make it happen.
Cody Sun on the side.
Trying to buy some time. Cody Sun finds the feathers. He finds the root. A lot of damage on the back line. Body slam is in flame. Cannot kill off Wild Turtle, though. He's shielded up enough. 2 for 0, and there's no damage left as Cody Sun has fallen. The play was almost good, but the rest of the engage wasn't quite there. Top laner onto the base might work out a bit better. You can see the tankiness actually kind of there. The wit's end means he won't die to Pawelter nearly as fast and survives it all. There's a kill picked up onto Smithy, and FlyQuest finally get their first game win. It took 6 tries, but they will win one over Immortals, and we're going to game 3.
Hey, they're still alive in this series. They can look to improve to 1 and 2 if they can take down the next one. But definitely a much better game here from FlyQuest, I think. Clear game plan that they were able to execute very well. So if Zach is diving in, Renekton's diving in, Ahri is diving in, the Bard is throwing his ultimate, it's hard to actually mount that offensive and have FlyQuest reach.
Minions right now in the bot lane phase. 2,300 gold to the inventory. The root's going to land. Here comes the knockups, all the damage they need. Nice flash over the wall by Turtle to get away from it, but now he's in a lot of danger. The flash forward pays off his first blood, but it is a trade kill. Smithy joins up for that one. FlyQuest, though, still get it. And this time, Lamal doesn't quite have the damage. Elimination didn't land anything else himself, but now Balls says, if I hit you once, you're dead. Knocks him into his waiting arms and gets up the kill. Balls eats him alive here in this one. The bubblegum there for him. Quick root picked up and outplayed over here. Near side of Charm's going to miss. They're going to find the ulti on elimination. Here comes a follow through. Ole going to land this one. The knockup is there, and there's no way out. Elimination is gone, but a trade kill comes through thanks to his ignite and his ultimate. So a trade of support's going down.
Not bad. Trading that back, and
he's got to be so dead. Flame pulling aggro, and actually there's not enough threat left, so he's going to stay alive. Doesn't even need the Death's Dancers. Lands the crit, and a couple more shots will kill him off. Here comes Balls to turn it in. Then a knockback onto Flame against the wall. 2-0 so far. Pawelter just charms and runs, and it's looking like everything for FlyQuest. More burst comes through. A quick trade kill comes across, but it's going to be 4 picked up for just the one. Ole can only sit here and watch his teammates.
It's hard to tell where you get all those advantages, but you can set up a dive here onto Balls.
Here comes the CC chain. Smithy not even bouncing with the ultimate just yet. Finally bounce them back in towards the team, and suddenly the waiting arms are there, and Ahri picks it up. 9 tails, and hoping to get as many kills at some point in this game. 4-7, and bot lane turret now attacking
the spot.
Big grab for this one. There's a slow on to Flame. He does not have flash. He's rooted in place. Shockwave, the knockup's going to follow as well, and there's no way out. Moon gets the kill picked up. 2, 1, and 3 on him, stacking up more damage.
Hold that turret, so there's no counter pressure happening, but
a lot of damage
for some kills.
Ties 2 shots away from dead. One more auto. There's the one in for Cody Sun, forcing the flash of elimination. Now Wild Turtle part of the fight, but Cody Sun might win the fight, but look at the flash forward. Wild Turtle picks that one up. Now he's forced to kite because the autos are there. The ult's going to land. A shutdown for Cody Sun, and Turtle always getting himself killed off the trades. Elimination going to fall as well, so suddenly several pickups now for Immortals. 3-2, I guess you can consider it. There's basically not an Orianna. It's Moon getting slowed down. They're getting a lot of damage there. There's the charm picked up, and Pawelter getting himself just shut down by 1v4ing into a Zyra root and kills himself with flash up.
Not because there's a lot of wave clear, but they do catch Turtle. We'll see if they can get him.
And here comes Zach. There's a knockup. Let's bounce on it too. They bring him right forward and right into Pawelter's waiting arms. 1 kill off on a Wild Turtle already. And Balls is tanky, but he's still going to have to run back under his turret now on this one. 5v4 Magical Journey. Ole finds Moon. Does get a big slow from the Meeps, and here comes Zach for the 3-man knockup. Smithy gonna find the Q. Now Kiss, and the kills could come in. That's 1 picked up. That's gonna be 2. His high is gonna fall as well. It's a 5v2 on the map. Immortals got just the fight they needed.
Bars, but I don't think he can get anything done.
Flame should get this one almost for certain right there. He tries to run with the quest picked up, and there's the kill coming through. And now it's Balls. This Gragas is not a jungler. There is no smite. And instead he's forced to run back in. So 4 unanswered kills plus the Baron pick up. But it was a body slam back. There's a flash out from Xmithie to not get knocked into the team. Let's Bounce brings him in. They kidnap the Gragas. And Balls is going to get flattened right there. They stop, but he's going to go home for a little while after that. 5v4 on the map yet again. Immortals can do no wrong for the last few minutes.
Yeah, they're
navigating.
Oh, Lemon gonna get caught now.
Oh, this is bad for him. The charm not quite gonna land, but the damage is there regardless. The flash meant nothing for Walter. Did burn his ignite to make sure it all went well, but either way, more advantages for him.
With the vulnerable squad, but now Cody's getting caught out.
Knockups there. Not gonna get a lot of damage out of Moon. The rest of the team can't engage just yet. The locket out of Elimination. The charm is in, and accidentally, oops, he's gone. Walter picks him up. Redemption there for the heal, and even when they get a long duration route on the marksman, it doesn't even matter. And now Xmithie gonna find 2 more. Let's Bounce, baby, finds 2 more. The kill's coming through thick and fast, and it's gonna be all over. There's nothing else to do. It's Wild Turtle alive.
They're gonna go for the end here, but they're kind of really starting to waffle. I guess they're getting a little bit nervous. Let's see.
Then back, split on the Blavas. There he's done. He trades his life for Zach's passive. The ace comes through for Cody's son, and this is going to be GG. Immortals going to close out their week with a match victory over FlyQuest, 3-1, putting them in 2nd place to end the Saturday. GG to Immortals.
Guess Turtle just thought that it was pretty much already over, that they couldn't actually fight it out, but flashing forward into 5. Goes down, and Immortals able to take that series. Really strong initiations, and I think really strong play from Xmithie. And you see exactly why this champion has always been. I mean, the amount of work he got done throughout the whole game was very impressive. Constantly ganking mid lane, getting a lot of pressure there for his mid laner, even though it didn't result in too much, and then finding so many good initiations in the mid game fights, in the late game fights. But Immortals, they shouldn't have been able to really win this game, you have to feel like. FlyQuest had such a good early advantage, and it felt like they overstepped top.